Okay, we're here. I've got two locations I'm actually going to show you with a few redstone things in each. This is my newer location that I just recently started. It's already got a lot of redstone in it just because I've been doing a lot of redstone stuff lately just because I've been hooked on it. But it's got a combination lock here which uses those memory cells that I showed you, except a more compact version. And you have to type in the right code, and that moves this piston back here up to this lever, which opens these stairs. And these stairs are totally hidden in the ground and everything. Very nice, very nice. And that's a CNB staircase, CNB Minecraft. I will give the link to his channel in the video. Or I mean in the, yeah, you know, you got it, you guys know. You're hip. Okay. This is what I mean by not building like this half somewhere and then this half somewhere. This is an XOR gate. I just wire both inputs to it, and then I wire the output to it. And this is that staircase design. CMP has a video for that, and so I'll just let him explain that to you. Yeah, this, you know, basic XOR gate, and this input. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Okay, this is where you saw that lever earlier. It's on this block, so when you turn it on, it powers this down to that XOR gate. This is the guts of this lock here. These are all the buttons. You have to set them into 4 different channels, and each one of these lines is 1 digit in it, except this one, this is here, so you hear the ping when you hit the button. And yeah, these are all 1 digit of the code, and then these feed back here into these memory cells, so it remembers if you hit the right number, and it remembers each successive number. And again, this is something that CMB would be way better at describing and showing you how to build. I mean, I will do tutorials of stuff if you want me to, but there are better tutorials, I assure you. And you know, this is the output for this, and it feeds all the way around here. And this is what you would use repeaters for, really long wirings. And I have this split. One goes into that piston, and then one goes into the success tune when you get it right. Okay, I think I can go over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's a few things. It's like 2 separate contraptions kind of tied together. I had the code unlock or lower these stairs initially, but I needed to add this so I could add switches down here and up there so I can unlock the stairs from either side. Because without that, if anybody reset that lock when I was down here, it would lock me out, and I would have to like dig through the wall to get up. So instead of that mess, you just do this, add the XOR gate. Okay, one more thing and 2 more things in here. I'll just do the little thing first. This is nothing really special, an XOR gate with this switch and that one. And it's just a piston door. Nice little wood piston door. And this is my newest redstone. This stuff is all the newest stuff, like I said, I was building here. And this is my newest contraption here. It's a piston walkway but you have to know this pattern, or that lava goes down like that. So you have to get the right pattern. And there we go. That's actually like I've fucked up that so many times. This is like that button up there that I hit to up this. This is a reset button for that too, and I'll show you how that works. That uses a memory cell too. This is that button wiring. Goes down in here. Those pressure plates, this is how you do that. It's just like it's like a room, and you just like kind of dig out your path that you want and then put redstone over everything else. And yeah, it's really simple, and then you just connect them all to one point, and then you run in that into one side of this NOR latch, so when that gets activated, this memory cell remembers that and it stores it right here. And then when that gets activated, it does this. It inverts this, lowering this piston bridge. So when you step on the wrong tile, it lowers the piston bridge like that. And then the reset button feeds into right here because it resets it back to this. So that piston bridge lights up like that again and raises. And I have the two buttons, one over there and one over there, and I just split that off and wired the two buttons to it. Yeah, pretty simple, and it's pretty cool too. Like, I like the look of the room. It was very, like, I don't know, I like the creeper-esque face in it. And like, the creeper face was actually really unintentional. I saw, like, the mouth of it, how that came out, and then I added these. But yeah, see, when I step on the wrong plates, it lowers into this. And I did this initially just so, like, people couldn't, like, build across without destroying my lava, because if they did that, I'll just ban them. But if they build across, I really probably wouldn't ban them. But I did that so they couldn't do it, because I'm a dick. Alright, I'm going to cut here, and I will see you at my actual house in the middle of a huge-ass jungle. So, see you there. Alright, we are here at my creeper-ravaged front porch. You can tell how much I go out here because this happened, I would say, at least a month ago, and I just never come out here, and it's been blown up multiple times, so I just do not fix it anymore. This is actually my first room I ever built. I hardly come up here unless I sleep. Yeah, I don't even know what's in this chest. An old iron shovel, cool. Go down here, this is where I spend a lot of my time. This is actually, like, the first room I built too. Like, I built that, and after that, just, you know, you gotta expand. So I built down, and I built this, that room, this hallway with my chests, and this wheat farm, which I have not replanted. But here, it's redstone, so I guess I'll explain it to you. It's really simple. Flip the switch, those pistons raise, and it brings all the wheat to this central position here, because I've got water in here flowing down, and I've also got it flowing along the side. So, like, you've got your water and it flows all to the central point. You just drop in, pick it up, and this lever sends a signal down below it up here to where it inverts it, because I want these always powered even if the lever's not even on the wall. Like, if someone just took my lever, these would stay powered. So they're on by default, and because they're on by default, they're like that, so the water doesn't flow by default. And here's a larger concept of that, 4 times the space, and I use same principle, except in this one you need a repeater down there. See that? This guy, same thing though. Same width and everything, 6 pistons, except on this one I don't have the water flowing to collect it because it doesn't really matter. Wheat melon farm, or melon pumpkin farm. This is another CMB Minecraft invention here. It's a very compact potion room that I will not even go into explaining, but he has a video of it, and it's a really great potion room. You can increase your potency with the glowstone, the duration with the redstone. All of these drop the ingredient that does this, like the spider eyes, the gunpowder, the redstone, the glowstone. And this is how compact this thing is. It's this big. It goes back to this wall, and it goes down. And again, like this, like, I can't explain this because I can't even get to most of it. Refilling is kind of a nightmare, but I mean, you can't beat, like, you know, wanting a potion of swiftness with increased potency and just pressing the button and you get all the ingredients. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Boom, boom, boom. It only drops 1 sugar. I had a sugar in my inventory earlier from this one. Yeah. I'm going to go get, this is my potion storing room. I built this one. I built the, get another glowstone there. Built this when I built this room just because it's nice to have, because potions don't stack, so it's just like monstrous to have them in your normal chest room. And the glowstone, yeah. And the, okay. I will cover this one next, I guess. This is why I had to cut, is because I took this line back from Seaside Cottage to here. This is my jungle house. And this is a railroad, an automatic railroad system. And you pick your line, and if you pick the wrong line, got a selection reset there. And this uses the RS NOR memory latches too, and uses some inverters, a lot of inverters actually, because this is a CMB design too, but I modded it a little bit to put these in here so that it lights up like that when you press the button. Yeah, and I also had to move this part out a little bit to fix it. But how this works is when you press that button, this button I assume I have pressed, yeah. When all these rails, when bended rails are powered by redstone, they change orientation, so this changes from this to that when powered. And and see how these are not powered. So when that gets powered, that means that it's going to send you down this line. And after it sends you down this line, there's a detector here that also feeds back into this reset. Same thing. And when you go over that detector, it resets everything too for the next person. And these two are unused, so I just hooked them together, so you take the ride and it just takes you right back to the end. And I wired in a little musical finale for when you arrive at my jungle home. Little Beethoven. And just you put it back on the rail. That's what I usually do. Yeah, so, and that's really far away. That's why I cut the train ride, because nobody wants to see that. Just this, I've got two up here. This is a simple basic circuit. Just goes right through the wall, controls these two pistons right here, and this opens up into my enchanting room. And this is an RS, or not an RS, no, that's a XOR gate with this over here, so you can close this and open it from either side. My ravine with glass floor and tree farm. I enjoy it, but not redstone related, so we'll do that another day. Another combo lock. This is the 9 combo lock. Again, CNB showed this, and these are his door designs too. Seamless 2x2 piston door. And yeah, you can see the similarity from that 4 lock, except you have to split it into 9 different paths because there's 9 different buttons. And each of these lines is still just one number, so there's only 4 numbers in the code. It goes back to the RS NOR latches, and it goes out to the output, just like the 4 one, except it's 9. And I will let CMB do his demo on this because it's pretty complicated, but it's really compact. And also he has a great tutorial for this too, so I don't want to get into all that. But yeah, check out these doors and to reset this, all you do is hit a button. Check out these doors when you do that. Yeah, it's seamless. It's really cool. Okay, I do believe that is everything, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.